Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from using flash photography or recording equipment throughout the performance. Please refrain from using cameras or recording equipment. Please note, the use of photographic or recording equipment is strictly forbidden. Please take your seats. This evening's performance is about to begin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, campers, to the Yeshiva Charade broadcast, the first ever of summer 5779. We are so excited that you are able to join us in this epic episode of Yeshiva Charade number 1. With me in my studio is, for the first time, Harav Chuni. Let's take it away. Go for it.
Bring me bij een van de eerste broadcast van Tof Shien INTS. Du, mach ne Camp Yeshiva, was ich stehe du zusammen mit der Avzuki Schlitte, ist mir bereit zu unheimen, der ist Zimmer mit der ersten Session. Gibt's eine Klur?
As he said, we are very excited that everybody's on board after many weeks, months, and years of preparation and thousands of boys chanting continuously. We want to broadcast. We want to broadcast. We came through as you requested. First segment in the broadcast, we will show you what took place, many events, many episodes, and many new ideas. Yanko, let's take it away to the studio session.
We are fighting over here about no broadcast. Is there a reason why we do not have a broadcast?
We need a broadcast.
That's your issue, man. That's my issue, yes. Is there a reason why we do not have a broadcast right now at the moment?
I heard that the computers and Chiku's the broadcast session.
All of you go home!
Starting off, second half, we experience a phenomenal presentation, a professional level cantata by the CY staff. Wasn't it beautiful, Harav Chuni?
Es ist gewesen ein nahrhafte, ein moeilijker Programm. Ich habe sich also erschrocken. Ich habe gesehen, der war Käufer. Gewesen als ein Käufer. Gedenkst?
Absolutely, it was phenomenal. Everybody enjoyed every moment of it. Why don't we take a look how it was as we take the footage to Yanko.
Mein Kopf. Ist meine Tante. Meine Tante. Wie bin ich da?
Wo ist da wohnen? Liegt auf Sampunem. Und ich habe gesehen, aber es ist nicht kein Zweiter, wie ich allein. Es vernehme mit seinem Davenen. Hätte ich kein ein Wort, was ich sage. Noch ein bisschen. Wollen die Räume mal annehmen, die ganz Stut bei Tag. In den Gassen wollen wenig Tag von jüdischer Blit.
To the humankind. His ability to lead an army.
Payday, bist du auf einmal in ganze verlieren, dass sie hatte die Schneien. Als justes geplant am Teut.
Was ist denn Ding? Beschäftigt. Bitte. Bestruft dich. Klar, so. Was ich sind. Komm ich mal.
Bringt sie auf den Teut, die Kämpfe. Ich will nicht stehen. Ihr Mensch. Wissen sollst du, als ich hab aufgemacht die ganze Masse, dann fett ihr Überlese. Es gewinnt ein Gott in dem Schilde. Kommt zum Mund! Na! Du meinst, dass du kennst mich angenehm? Der Stut vital ist selbst schon gefallen. Aber...
And what a beautiful presentation it was. Welcome back to the studio. For many weeks, we have the intensive league program that's been capturing the mind, body, and spirit of every single camper here in Camp Yeshiva. The intensity is only being elevated every single day as Rabbi W runs from court to court, from position to position, as the boys go into I lost the word, sport competition. Harav Chuni, what did you see on the field?
Mijn eigen idee is de meeste was gekkarof is of de middes, wie de Ulm spielt. De beiden Ulm lachen weiroi. De Ulm spielt also zusammen, also flassig. Man muss Allah es riecht zu kicken, wie der Eibischte, kick meine kinderlich, wie sie spielen, na viele, wenn man spielt, mit aller Geschmackheit und der Freundschaft. Kick wie süß zu sein.
Absolutely, not to mention that in a couple of days we will be choosing the MVP sportsmanships in your league. Guys, keep it up. Let's take it out to the fields and see how the CY Leagues is capturing the momentum in our.
And they said go.
Marty!
He's supposed to be on the floor.
I'm not dropping my phone. The team only has a 1-point lead. We're not letting it get to our heads, but we're gonna win. We have 10 minutes left, and we're gonna take them out.
If Ellie has something to say,
13
then I
minutes.
got something to say. Cashews is gonna win this game. Why? Because we believe in Hashem, and He's gonna help us win. That's it. That's it. Just be on your man.
It's 1-0 and we never lost a game. That's the team that does.
Okay, we never lost a game, going straight to championships just because we have actors, play hard, and win.
Chestnut! No negativity! Positive vibes only! Strike! To the pitcher!
He's not back! Even though we're not winning, we can still make it. Even though they have the ball now, they just scored. We still have it.
Welcome back to the studio, Rabbi W. You are indeed the king of league commissioner, and we appreciate your hard work, as does the entire camp. Come on, let's hear it. Rabbi.
W!
One more time. Rabbi.
W!
Absolutely, Rabbi W. We cannot say thank you enough. We still have a couple of weeks. If you're down below, don't give up. We have now an amazing section that you are about to see. But first, we stop for a commercial break.
It's between Malone and Bologna.
Right. It's between both Malone and Man, after minutes,
Every second.
Guys, I think we have 3 notes for the year.
Today.
today. Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup, your noodle soup. Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup today. Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup, your noodle soup. Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup today. Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup, your noodle soup. Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup today. Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup, your noodle soup. Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup today. What?
Yeshiva on. Noodle soup. Yes, noodle soup. Yes.
Did you understand the T1 or not? Did you get it?
Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup today.
Soup.
Soup. Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup today. Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup, your noodle soup. Come and get your noodle soup, your noodle soup today.
Welcome back to the studio with Rebbe Tzuki and Harav Chuni. We are about to explore some amazing activities that many divisions had over the past couple of days, weeks, months, and years. Let's take a look first at Payday! Harav Chuni, why don't you tell us about Payday?
Ich such dich nach Payday, ich gewähne an Tag zu gedenken. Ich bin geblieben nur, mit Chiku, kapur in den Dollar. Ich hab geteilt in den Tausendes. Da weiß man, große Car, die große Expedition, die ganze Sache haben gekleed from head to toe. It was amazing, okay?
I was going around the fields and the boys were having a great time earning too much cash. What happened at the end of the day? What did they do with the money?
Sie gewinnen eine große Auction, mit geteilt Tschum verlass Shishi, etwas awak mit der Counselor Malach, mit ausgeteilt Balloons, sie gewinnen zu 10 dorten.
Absolutely, and thank you to our Rav Chuni, our junior division head, for leading this amazing entire program with his staff. You guys did a phenomenal job. Thumbs up to you, keep up your great work. Let's take the footage out to the Payday activities. Yankel.
I have $1,500 to see my Buckers winning tonight. Give me a job. No, I want a job. That's not a job. That's something to do. I want something to not to do. Payday. 5, 7, 7, 9. You get $1.
Anybody goes nuts sliding right now.
What's the job?
Hey, give me my first back.
This is Payday Camp Yeshiva. 5, 7, 7, 9.
Could someone help me?
Get a book.
You guys just got 3 kid lines for this week. Where you want to?
Say something nice about Shmuley Lichtman. Shmuley Lichtman, stop the video now.
Welcome back to the studio. Before we continue with more camp activities and happenings, let's take a look of what Chiku and his cronies have done before the summer even began.
Yes, Rabbi. I should go to Home Depot now?
Move, Chico's coming!
Guys, could we make a normal list what we need to know?
Yeah, I need outlets and I need also shit. If you get plaster, I need plaster. If you have to get up, then plaster. We need plaster. Come on, forget about.
Oh my God, look, that's timbers. We should get this for camp. For camp.
Potato chips. Where was that potato? Potato chips?
Come here. Oh, Jacko, I found it. It's right here. Jacko, come on. Jacko, what's your problem? What's your problem? You got the door, you got it? Higher. Jacko, be good. Higher. There's no water. There's no water. Hello? There's no water. What are you looking at? Whoa, guys. Wow. No, we need it for cash. You're right. Let's go. Everyone take one. Let's go. No, let's go to Walmart.
Oh my God, that's potato chips.
Yeah. Oh, they have it. We got it. So guys, everyone together. We got this. You got it? Okay.
It's heavy.
Don't be careful. Ow. Please do not touch anything. Please stop with this guy. Oh my God. Put it back. Guys, everyone. Please stop touching everything. Ouch!
An amazing production that has been pulled off in the late hours of the night by the CY staff, the brainstorm of our own Zevi Rubin, together with fantastic teamwork by everybody. We introduced Payday.
Ze geween a talk van Payday. Ich zog dich. Ich neem aan plunges. Ich weer ausfavel de plumber. That's it. Ich ga weer een spy. And that's it. Ik had ausgeleend alle techniques. Alles wat we daarvan kennen. Ik heb bij 10 booths. Ich habe 10 Sachen, ich habe ausgefigert. Ich bin ein expert spy. Ich habe tinted windows mit a cherry and that's it.
Every station was uniquely designed to be able to accommodate to the transition of its location. Every member of the juvenile division and the entire camp, from 5 to 6 to 7, has been running around, exploring, doing, observing, watching, acting, perpetrating the most hideous of events and the most inspiring of crimes. And finally, reaching to the solution, the answer, the final moment where everything came together. Welcome to Payday in Camp Yeshiva.
by training camp.
Halleli, Halleli, es Hashem kol goyim. Shabechi, Shabechi, Shabechi kol lu'imim. Halleli, Halleli.
The only way to do it is together, or else you'll never get out. You have 7 minutes on the clock. Let's go.
Shabechi kol lu'imim. Kigo varulai nichas doi bemes Hashem le'oilo.
Guns to shoot. Now you'll get rated on speed, accuracy, precision.
You guys are embarrassing.
A little bit for your spy skills. Make sure you know your spy skills and remember your ID.
That basically says their information.
Do not wear the shades in your face because we're messing with a facial recognition system that will disturb basically of me tracking you and all there shouldn't be any
Mika, mi padjedem, danke, Chiku, Tommy, vodka, budjem. We were having in Camp Yeshiva the most phenomenal country there. The entire staff and alle kinderlach van de 8th class. Let me hear, 8th grade, 8th grade, 8th grade. Bunch of drunk vodka drinkers. It was galopjes. Everybody was happening up and down. Unbelievable. What gaat afgroen, what do you say?
Ich weiß nicht, ich bin ein von der Team von Erzisruel. Kijk me gewoon, ik ben een ganse Erzisruel dik. En sommige pompen daar weg door een Erzisruel.
Let's take a look at the wonderful footage from alle kinderlach. They were jumping, they were wanting them to win. And who won in the end? Russell.
Eretz Yisrael! Israel!
Get out of my studio. Janko, shut the foot his ass. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Money, how much money?
Only 90. Behind the fact that Mr. Chiku does not have a job? Well, Chiku is a great guy, but... Mr. President, is it true that we're having tomorrow broadcast fake news? What's the requirements to be a counselor? Vape, vape, vape. The noise is
Wow, it's almost as fast as the staffing.
How much is a one? Colorado. The winning country is the country of Israel. Israel. Oh my God, Israel won!
Welcome back to the studio. Great job by 8th grade and the rest of the camp. And yes, kudos to Team Israel for doing a fantastic job and taking away the win. You know what you guys are getting. Right now, we'd like to introduce and present to you some quick interviews with some fantastic coaches of our league program, Summer 5779. Let's call in League Coups. Okay, welcome to our very dear league coach, Coups. We'd like to interview him and ask some questions. How are you doing today?
Hello, very good.
Just a few quick questions.
How are you?
I'm doing very fine. Thank you for joining us in our studio.
Very, very nice.
Okay, can I ask you some questions?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Ready.
I'm trying to ask you some questions, and we're going to start right now. The first question that you're going to ask me is, that I'm going to ask you is...
How are you?
No, I am going to ask you some questions, and you're going to answer.
That's what you mean?
That's what I said.
Okay.
The first question I'd like to ask you, what is the name of your team?
In Hungary, we say Alif Hasa.
Well, again, we're playing in Swan Lake. What is the name of your team that you coach? The name?
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa.
Very good.
Do you know what alfalfa is?
No, it's a type of vegetable, man.
Very good. How is your team doing now? I mean, where they standing?
Again. Means again.
Okay, how are they doing? Where are they standing in the leagues?
First place.
Wow.
Number 1.
That's amazing. Your league is standing number 1, so you think you're gonna...
Not my team, my Kinderlach.
Wow. You boys really have a very...
Yes.
A very dedicated and special coach.
Again.
I'm
trying to...
En zijn we door samen nachgekomen in de studio om ons gaan interviewen. Nog een coach van de league team. Doe een camp Yeshiva met hele wossen wat ze doen. De eerste zaak. Wie is heist dan team?
Team Pecan.
Team Pecan? Wat is Pecan?
Amine Vegetable.
Zij spelen vegetables?
Nein, zij spelen sports.
Oh, sports?
Ja.
En van wat hebben ze gegeven naar die van Pecan? Van wat is het Pecan?
Taiki.
Also, okay, fine. En zoek nog. Wie hältst du? Eerste Platz, zweite Platz, dritte Platz. Geht's du Plätze? Welche Platz bist du denn?
Ich bin...
Von der erste...
10-8-1. Das heißt 10 Gewinners, 8 Verlierers und 1, was sind beide zusammen.
Okay, du hast 10 Gewinners. Schön bist du geht. Wow, Mordi gesagt. Der Eulen, sag mal, wieso spielt der Eulen? Der Eulen spielt geht und spielt nicht.
Sei geht, Mordi beacht es. Und der Eulen ist sehr friendly und der Eulen ist real sports.
Der Eulen ist so... Also wie man rief in Englisch, they give it all they got.
Alles, wo sie haben, geben sie raus. Und alles in the game, in alles. Mamas, zusammen geil zu sein.
Zoekst mamas, es trek Kim gem na kiktag, de oilers mamas allein get diese titzig. Amatsu. Ich gehe das sag moeilijk, ik wil keer in mijn geren zo koiles. Zoek ze Kim vandaan team.
Ja, warte.
Okay, moeilijk, als zij fijn zijn van moeilijk met sim geësselijk Kim takken. Beginnen game, aber sind der kick nur verdammt team bei es Hashem und der Land wir gaan wel.
Wie heißt mein Team?
Das gesucht Picture, nein.
Wie soll?
Picture.
Pecan.
I can, also wie?
Also wie I can. Pecan.
Pecan, okay. Pecan.
Lass mal practicen. Go, Pecan, go. Lass mal gehen.
Go.
Go, Pecan, go. Lass mal gehen.
Pecan, go.
Ja, nach einmal go, Pecan, go.
Go, Pecan, go.
Got it, go,
Pecan. Okay? Jetzt schauen wir uns am Mamsch an Langgezicht zu treffen. Es ist so mooie dingen zijn. Ik hoop, kan zijn het zijn de gewinner.
Mijn met Hashem bekuren.
Look at hebben.
Once again, welcome back. And now finally we bring him back. You got it. Chiku the Weatherman.
Okay, met hem de lijst van de wetter van de Kurev oder was es give heen.
Hold on tight. Chiku takes you to many places and to many events that are highly impossible.
And now, the weather.
Hi, and welcome to the Yeshiva broadcast. My name is Chiku, and I will be giving you your Chiku forecast. For today's weather, we have a high of 80 and a low of 61 with a chance of thunderstorm showers. Now, if you see in this quiet circle over here, if you can zoom in, Can't zoom in over here. We have quite a thunderstorm. It's very, very heavy. It's raining thunderstorms. And as we move on for tomorrow, we have a Tuesday, a chance of thunderstorm showers, a chance of 81, a high of 81, and a low of 56 with a drop in humidity. If we can move on to our next map, this is not a good one. Yeah, this map here, it shows you, as you can see, the radar. You see that dotlets over there? That's going to move on to the, I forget what that word's called, dew. Yes, that's going to move on to the dew and brings down, when dew comes down onto the ground, basically it brings up into a water conjunction of, what's that word again? I don't know, this is like kind of my first time. I didn't do this in a long time, so give me some breaks. Just move on to our next day. We have a high of 72, a low of 58 on Wednesday. Thursday, we have a high of 74 and a low of 54. 54 is very, very cold in Camp Yeshiva's weather. So we're going to move on now. For Shabbos, we have a high of 72, a low. Can't see my teleprompter, it's not reading it right. A high of 72 and a low of 72. Well, technically, if it's a high of 72, it's a low of 72. Okay.
Welcome back, and let's now take a look at some guest appearances in our studio.
Es greifen sich von jetzt, von der nächsten paar Minuten, wir sind so Kusche bei Orchem, wir sollen sich herausgeben und erklären noch nahrhaftige Sachen du in the studio.
Let's take a look. Yankel.
What? As I was walking through Camp Yeshiva with Shmeli Nichberg and Yiddy Stern, I saw a bat and a baseball. And then the question popped into my head. Why is the front shower house showers the water backwards? When you turn on the hot water, it goes cold. When you turn on the cold water, it goes hot. What is Camp Yeshiva?
You listen. Okay. It depends. If you travel in a velocity of the speed of light, you will arrive 45 minutes to 25 minutes later.
Yeah, but the H2O in the gas pipe, you know, so like depends who's driving.
Exactly. Right. But on the other hand, diesel. If you put in that diesel, he mentioned it. I must say, anything that you go to, you drink a coffee, whatever it starts with,
no vape.
Never
ends. No vape. We can't. When you vape, you see the window in the back gets foggy, so your rear view mirror
view
the
from
driver.
behind. That's it.
Right.
There we go. That is exactly why we do not have anything to do with tomorrow.
I was walking the other day through the dining room and I saw a gentleman sitting drinking tea without milk in it. So why can't you eat meat in 9 days? How does that make sense? What are you guys thinking? What are you thinking about?
I would tell him that the lights must be brighter.
Tahina, the sauce, like the thickness. You see, like when you have the plate with like the baby corns,
right? And you put it on.
Right.
You dip the shawarma into it, but the lighting isn't good.
But the red one like comes out.
If the lighting doesn't clap,
right?
There's nothing there that'll actually save you in times of despair. But
Mati makes it the best food ever, like in the entire mountain.
Hands down,
for sure.
Hands
Mati,
up,
your food
hands
is amazing.
Out, hands to the side, hands.
Like a staple gun on the floor.
And the one, your hands could.
9 days, so we have like fish and pizza, but it's still so good.
Chips.
Chips, yeah, for sure. Chips
Very
and
good.
challah.
There we go. That is like
hot peppers. Yeah, baba ganoush. You're saying like Mati, baba ganoush.
Well, duh.
Yeah, basic.
Right. So back to what we were saying. That's it.
Cut.
What?
Welcome back, campers. It's good to be back, and it's good to have you back. Over the next few weeks, we will allow some more openings for new segments in the Yeshiva Charade broadcast. If you have any ideas, any suggestions, or any information that you would like to verbally articulate to our head staff and the producers and executives that are in charge of making this happen, please approach Shmuley, Shimi, or Chiku, and they will be able to assist you with any issues and with any help that you might need. Please, let's make the broadcast great again.
Zij zijn de gevre, was er runnen de ganze production. Als any ites, etwas was daar aangeben, was kan arbeiten, kom maar aan zu zij, en zijn beëzes Hashem arbeiten op de beste aufnahme.
Absolutely right. And Harav Chuni, it's a little bit sad to say, but it came to this point where we have to wrap up the first Yeshiva Charade broadcast. You want to give some closing statement to the camp? Whatever you want.
Ich meine, als Buch Hashem mit solche gewesen, Tage zu mal ein Segment du, und so kann mit Tage gekannt ausarbeiten, es soll sich ausarbeiten am Broadcast, und man hofft, Eulen wird man geht anwurfen dem, der Keuch ist reingegangen, war auf Zuki, mit alle seine Helfers du, hofft man, als sie gelungen, und kommt daran, sucht sie gewinn geht, und man hofft, sie können Mamsche sein, auf derich sie.